The big old recording is on. So, you know what time it is, Ryan? It's Welp time!
Nathan, it's Welp. Here we are on YouTube, Nathan. This is an interesting video because this is not a reaction video. Well, I guess we're kind of we're reacting by a rumor, or maybe it's a rumor that we want to be a rumor. Maybe it's something that we want to happen.
I think
I don't know how to classify it.
It's a little of both, I think. It's kind of like we heard something that could be true, and we're not sure if it might actually happen, but it's exciting because we've been sort of following this individual for a little while. And so we have some vested interest in seeing if this rumor is true.
For those who are from my first channel, know that I went through the whole Nightwish, a lot of their catalog, like 80 songs. And also on that channel, I've done some Yarko, which kind of hints what we're talking about here. And then on this channel, Nathan and I have done the same journey, Nightwish and Yarko. So as we all know, Marko has pretty much stepping away from Nightwish and the music industry in general. Sounds like it's not just Nightwish, but it sounds like he's taken a sabbatical from.
Yeah, and there were a bit of rumors about that he might be upset with the band and stuff like that. I don't think that seems true from his statement. It seems almost like he's just kind of decided, you know what, I need to step away from this. Yeah,
it could be a bit of everything. I don't think he would publicly say that. I mean, I don't think, but true. Maybe, he's human. They're human.
But he mentions not to he's like in this, what's his line? Conspiracy is the word of the day. And, if anyone wants to hey, it's my 55th birthday on the 14th of January, maybe there's something there, ooh, he's kind of poking fun at the conspiracies of the day.
Right. Well, he knows fans like to speculate and wonder. We're all, as humans, we are always wanting answers. We want to know why things are the way they are. So why is my favorite bassist leaving my favorite band? What are the reasons? We just always want to understand what's going on. And so by not sharing everything, we can't help but speculate. It's his right to be private, but it's also our right as fans, that which is public, to speculate. Why not?
Sure.
Doesn't hurt anybody.
So the line that the band said, they said, Marko's resignation has left us with some difficult decisions and choices to be made. After much thought and consideration, we have, in mutual understanding, decided to perform the upcoming Human to Nature World Tour as planned, but with a session bass player. The live lineup will be announced at a later date. We respect Marko's decision, blah, blah, blah. So...
Okay, I actually never heard that statement. So Nightwish has addressed that, yes, Marko's no longer in the band. We are replacing him with a touring member. Obviously somebody needs to sing and play the bass.
Yeah.
So a lot of speculation was well, who would replace Marko? Marko is not somebody that's easily replaced. We love him. I love him personally. I think he's amazing. I think he's got a great character, great voice, great bass playing. I love his stage presence. But who else can play the bass? Who else can sing, and who else likes metal, and who else has worked kind of within the Finnish metal world, and who else rhymes
with Marko?
And that, my friends, is the most important aspect that we have to say. Yarko Ahola.
Yarko Ahola.
So I want to be the first YouTube channel to make it official. We are making it official, Nathan. We are saying now, we have heard it on good authority, Yarko Ahola is replacing Marko in Nightwish, at least for the tour. What do you say?
I'm going to say I heard that that's possible, but I'm not going to claim
No. It's from us. No, it's from us. We are saying it. We are making it categorically from the Welp. Here we are on YouTube channel. It has been stated. Nightwish can add us later if they want. They can say, how dare you spill the beans before we get a chance to do it? Hey,
all right.
Watch us blow the chances for Yarko. They're like, man, we're gonna ask.
We're gonna ask him, but someone spilled it. Now we have to look for someone else.
No, I want to make our. No, I'm making a bold prediction. That's all. Of course, we have no authority. We are nobodies. We're just a couple of corn dog asshats. We don't know anything. But I would say, all kidding aside, I believe that is your only pick. It's either you get somebody like Yarko, somebody who has a fan base, somebody who is talented, who also knows the band, has worked with the band, who's actually worked with Marko, ironically.
Yeah.
And you get, so it's kind of like you get him in there, and it's kind of like, okay, you know, we got somebody who can sing very well, somebody who can play and knows that metal world and is a metal god himself in his own right, and in Finland, and he's loved by the Finns.
Oh yeah.
It's a very, it's not a, I don't like the term safe choice, but I think it's a great choice, safe choice. I think it's a choice that I don't think people already upset that Marko's leaving. So you either get somebody who's a nobody, which I don't think is the right way to do it. Like, let's just get a bass player. Let's just get a bass player. Or you get something that has a bit of a draw. It takes the sting out of the missing link. It's like, oh, this is kind of interesting. This would be kind of fun to watch. It sucks that Marko's gone, but instead of comparing some no-name nobody to Marko, and now we kind of have an independent talent on his own right, and it's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
I just would want to hear Floor and Yarko singing, harmonizing together. I think that would be.
They have. I think they have. That's what I mean. I think that people in the comments. This is all just speculation. We haven't done any research or any history, but I think they've done something. But again, it's a Finland metal world. I think they've done collabs here and there.
Yeah.
So they're not strangers to each other, and I don't think Yarko has any dog in the fight or any beef with anybody. So
it would be a smart choice. I think it would be, like you say, the best choice possible for the band if it is a choice, right? If that's even an offer they can make to Yarko. Maybe Yarko wants to keep doing the solo thing.
But I think he would be happy to do it. I don't. It's not any offense to him, but it's like, dude, this is a big gig. Like, and it's putting his name out there. That's the thing, because there's North American fans of Nightwish who maybe haven't even discovered Yarko because they're just kind of listening to Nightwish on the reaction channels or whatever. Yeah. So he comes along and says, "Oh, who's this guy?" And so Yarko would be on. It would behoove Yarko to say, "Yeah, because it's free publicity and it showcases his talents to, you know, it's I think it's win-win for both the band and the solo artist Yarko to collab, bring both fan bases together, and you might have a recipe for the best recipe you could have." Taking the sting out of the loss. It really is a sting. It really is a loss, but they have to move forward.
It is.
And they need a bass player. And I think getting some session no-name guy, all right, sure, maybe he'll knock out of the park, but I think getting a kind of a draw is a good idea.
Well, Nightwish, Yarko, if you have been following our channel, which I'm sure you have been.
Of course they have. All the members listen to us. They all they've all subscribed and they got the bell notification. And
if you are listening, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's just put it that way.
You're welcome. It's our idea. So you're welcome, Nightwish. You're welcome, Yarko, because without us, you guys would never get together. So you're welcome.
All right. Well, let's see if it happens.
Hey, everyone. Let us know in the comments below if we're crazy, if our idea is wrong, or what would you prefer? And Marko being the band is not an option. We want to hear in the comments below. He's left. He's gone. If it's not Yarko, then who is it? Let us know. Maybe there's someone out there that would fit the bill better. All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Till the next one there.
Yeah, when Floor leaves.